Today's communication within the business world has changed compared to how it was years ago. It's not the only way we communicate, but it's also the things we use to communicate. My name is David Yang, and I will be discussing about the challenges for corporate communications in a digital age. In my presentation, I will be covering how communication has evolved, the pros and cons of communication in the digital age, a few real-life examples, some future ways of communication, and how using technology has changed the way we communicate today. The way we communicate today seems so complex, yet super easy. We use text messages, emails, apps, and even video conferencing technologies. Back in the days when we didn't have these things, people had to communicate via phone calls, mails, letters, and in-person meetings. Over time, our technology has developed, which allowed us to progress in communicating. In a digital age, there are pros and cons about the way we communicate. The good things are that communication is quicker and faster today compared to how it was back then. In addition, a big thing that has changed the game is having video conference calls. Because of this, we can communicate to people wherever and whenever we would like. Not only that, but in today's digital age, we could produce advertisements that will reach everyone on the web no matter where they are. A few of the cons is that because the digital age is progressing so fast, so are the hackers and thieves who are watching our every move on the web. This intercepts our privacy and security issues. Another thing besides the technology things is that communication today can be time consuming because it takes a couple of days, maybe even weeks to gather information before you can send out an email invite or simply a meeting. Today, we can connect to people from all over the country. In a business matter, this is great because we can communicate over email and text rather than having to meet each person in person. In addition to meetings, we could also schedule appointments with others by using our apps on our mobile devices, whether at home or at the office. Also, setting reminders today, reminding us about meetings and appointments we have can be easily done using our phones. Although a few of these ways to communicate is already out there, they could soon take over the digital age and change the way we communicate even more. In our future, we could be seeing robots taking orders at McDonald's or even working for us instead of having actual people there. For example, we can have robots writing work for us or simply programming things for us. Not only that, but we could have self-reading text messages where we just talk into the device and it automatically writes our words for us. And this would be a good thing to use in cars and whatnot. Technology has changed the way we talk and communicate to one another. Some of us today spend more time using mobile devices, which decreases our time with our loved ones at home and the people around us. In addition, every day our minds are becoming more and more like computers because computers they process work in a sequence and they do the same thing every day. And then by people doing that too every day, they're becoming just like the computers. But thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy my presentation and I hope you learned something today. Thank you.